Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
hi Serena.
everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi,
Hi
everybody.
everybody.
Hi to our followers who is watching Lady Serena today. Thank you. Today I have with us Lila. She is from the UK. So I'm very happy that she showed interest to do this interview with us today. Thank you very much, Lila.
Hi
So first of
Serena.
all, I will briefly introduce myself. I'm Serena from Montreal. I was born in Hong Kong. I came to Montreal when I was 6 years old, and I was a full-time mom for 10 years. But last year, I became a single full-time mother, and this online business now is my only job. So, Lila, would you like to introduce yourself for our followers?
Thank you Serena for having me. So I'm Lila, half French, half Iranian. I live in London with my husband for many years, for 14, 15 years.
Oh,
I'm a qualified professional accountant, and yeah, I've been working for the last 12 years in the corporate world. And I'm in this business from last October, and I'm
mhm.
really enjoying it.
Oh, it's great because I just started this business last year, September. So
Oh, yes, same
we're pretty
time.
much the same. And it's a very good, it will be a very good interview for our accountant followers, I think. So, Lila, you doing accountant before or you still doing accountant right now?
I was always doing
Okay.
accountancy. Yes, yeah, I studied economy as a degree, but when I came to England, I studied the certified qualification and became accountant. Yeah,
So this is your part-time job right now, this online
yeah,
business.
the online business, yes, is my part-time
Okay.
job.
So yeah, so as all everybody know, this could be your full time and this could be your part time as well. Very
Yeah,
great.
lots of
So
fun.
what is your why as an accountant? You maybe have already a very good pay. So what is your why of starting this online business?
My why is being an accountant. I have long hours of work.
Yes.
So it's very stressful to be an accountant. It's always you have to meet deadlines. It's very stressful. It's long hours. You have to, sometimes I work in the weekends. I take my laptop to holidays, work, and yeah, it's sad. And I started this business um, for hoping for. I mean, I'm sure one day I will quit my full-time job and just do my online business. Also, I have three reasons. The second one is the plan B, the second stream of revenue,
Mm-hmm.
to have a part-time job until it gets full-time job. And the third reason is the retirement plan that this business offers. It's
Yes,
a
it's so
great,
good.
yeah. After 3 years to 4 years, you can retire with a very good retirement plan and still working as well. You have your retirement
Yes.
uh, uh, payment coming in, plus you can still carry on with your business. So retirement plan, with retirement payment with the business income, which is great, and you can work from every anywhere. So you get retired, you can. Well, on me living in London, I can move to Spain or wherever, and when it's cold here, I can move to warmer weather and
Oh, that's great.
still continue with my business.
Hmm.
It's great. So yeah,
Yeah, and I think the cost of living these days is very high everywhere in the
yes,
world.
yeah,
I'm sure in the UK as well. I'm sure in
oh yeah,
Canada as well. So it's really good to have a second stream of income
yes,
always to back us up. You know, we have family and we have plan. We all want to go travel all around the
yeah,
world. So this will be very very great.
yeah.
So after you go into this business, how did it change your life until now? How did it change your husband, maybe, or people around you? How did it change?
It changed certain ways. I'm more confident with all this. interviews. I get more, although I get, I have interviews for my job, but this is
Oh.
different. So yeah, the confidence and learning. We learn a lot. We learn working through social media platforms, and we have weekly masterminds.
Yes.
They work on our mindset. Is really good. We learn a lot. It's a whole it's a whole journey, which is enjoyable. How about yourself?
I changed a lot. As I said in the beginning, when I introduced myself, I become single mother since last year, and it was chaos from in my life. It was so hard for me to accept suddenly that I have to be single mother. So I was kind of lost. I don't know where to go. Then suddenly, this Facebook ad came across my page. It's
Yeah.
just like I told my mentor, it was like a light for myself. Suddenly, I don't know where to go, and then I saw this ad. I was a very skeptical person before. I have to check. I don't really believe in the internet. There's too much fraud, too much fake things. But after I check and after I talk to my mentor, before she was my mentor, I think why not give myself a change? A chance to change instead of just staying in the room and then listen to the sad song and cry. I think it's a very very good opportunity to people who have a hard life, who have difficult time, in their life. I thought I was very sad. I was very sad, unfortunate. But after I go into this business, I meet so many people with so different story, and then I know, Serena, you're not alone.
No.
A lot of story happen in this world. You're just a tiny little nothing at all. You know what I mean? But there's too much thing happening. So when you look at all around the globe, you look globally. You will make yourself different. You will see yourself different. And
Yes.
then I think this business really, as you said, the mastermind make us change our mindset, which is very, very great. And just like you, I become a very more confident person. And by changing, becoming like this, I think it's a good. It's good because I affect my daughters as well, my family as well. I have a very little daughters, and then she can see my change. So I think it's really, really great.
Yes, you can spend your time with your daughter, see her
Yes.
grow,
Yes.
not missing her, not miss
Yes,
her.
because as a single mother, as a full-time mother before, I um, I spend a lot of time with them. I was like always with them. So if I have to go outside and then find a 9 to 5 job, it's okay. But then the schedule will change. The routine of my children will have to change as well. So I don't want them to have the daddy it's gone and then another mommy have to go to work. I don't want them to face too much change in the sudden. They are
Yeah.
kids. They have their they they are different from us because they don't know how to express themselves sometimes. They are
Mm.
sad. They don't know how to express. They will be angry. They will be. You look at them, you say, oh, you're very naughty this day. My mom said that, but I will say, no, she's not. She's facing something very difficult for her age. So I think this business is very good because it allows me to continue to the same routine with my kids, so that maybe later when they feel better, so we will have maybe arrange another routine.
Yes.
So Lila, please name one of the best advantage of this business. I know we mentioned some of them already.
Yeah, working from anywhere.
Yeah.
And only like spend 1 or 2 hours a day working on my business,
Mm-hmm.
and the learning process, the community, as you mentioned. We have a supportive community,
Yes.
and um, the advantage, the retirement plan, which I I'm
And
looking for.
as you mentioned, the training process, the training, it's a very great training. It's a complete training, so we don't have to be lost like in the
Yeah.
training. You can follow step by step, even you don't know anything about marketing, even though you know anything about internet, it's okay because you have your mentor, you have the coach, you have your team to support you. Even though for us, for example, a lot of Chinese leads, maybe they're not very familiar with the language, but it's okay because there's translation. You
Yeah.
can translate to any language of I think a lot of language actually. Maybe not some. I just did an interview with a Filipina, and we find out that there's no Tagalog, that's the language. There's no Tagalog language, but I think it's okay because the mentor can help us. So we have the traduction as well. And as you said, the time freedom, this is a very, very good point. Some people wants to use the time freedom to go on travel, but some people just like me, we need the freedom to do maybe more important things in life. For
Oh
example, for
yes.
myself, my daughters right now, it's my priorities. Sometimes I'm very tired. Just before doing this interview, I was with my t-shirt. I just changed. I was in the kitchen. I was doing lunch, preparing lunch for them. And then, oh, it's time to do the interview. I rushed to change. I brushed my
Oh
hair
yes,
a
it's
little bit.
noon.
I put on my little lipstick so that I can look better. So this is a very good, very good point. And I can be at home. They are just downstairs, and I'm just upstairs. So this is very good for people like me who needs to be with the priorities. Actually,
Oh yes,
yeah,
definitely.
yes. So Lila, if you have to say something for our followers, to your followers who is watching this today, what will you say? Except how good is this business? What would you say to them?
I would say if you want to take control of your life and make a make a change, have time freedom, financial freedom, uh, this business is worth it. Uh, this business has changed a lot of people's life,
Yes,
um, like yourself. What would you say, Serena?
I will say that of course we all doing this for money, and this is true because we're not doing this for. I want to be on camera. And no, we're doing this because of the living, and this is very important for everyone, I think, in this world. But I think this business has a very special point, which is you change your life. It changed your life, and it will change people's life to a better way.
Yes.
And just by doing the training, why a lot of people is doing this, and they will become more confident, just like you, just like me, because the mastermind that we are doing, which is in our training, which is totally free in our training, it's just like you read a lot of book. It's just like after you read a very very good book, it will change you. And by changing you, you can bring this energy, you can bring this positivity to spray to other people who needs that. Just like today, it's been very very inspiring to know you, to
Not the
listen to your
same.
story.
Likewise.
um, I hope people just like you, maybe they're accounting, or maybe they are doing a 9 to 5 job. They want to change something in their life, or just like me, which is this is the only chance, only opportunity do they have, only choice they have right now to take a look at my page, to this video, to a Lila page, to this video, and maybe you can see for yourself if this is good for you. Why not take a chance for yourself to make a change in your life, a change to your family? So
Yes.
thank you so very much, Lila. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much, Serena, for having me.
I'm so happy. You look different a little bit from your picture.
Yeah,
You're
that's
so
really.
you're so beautiful.
Oh, no.
You should do a more interview.
Likewise. No.
Thank you so very much today, Lila.
Oh,
Thank
thank you
you.
very much.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much for having me.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.